So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the belikedee channel. It's your girl D coming back with another review of Sistas on BET season 7, episodes 17 through 20. Okay, these episodes been good, so y'all, let's go ahead and just get into it. Okay, all right, y'all. So we just gonna summarize everything that happened. So we're just gonna go from person to person, okay? Because it's been good. Okay, so who first? Andy, okay, because that's what we left off with her stupid relationship with Jordan. Okay, so Andy's ass is when she was picking up from Jordan's ass being drunk and getting drugged by an old dude. And she's like, "What are you doing? You're like getting so drunk." You know how she do. And then apparently he drugged him just so he can get pictures of him doing some kind of, I don't know, crazy stuff with men and women and whatever. And Gary got the pictures in the video, all this and that. So pretty much on episode 16 is when that stuff happens, and then Gary ends up overhearing Andy dumbass tell Jordan that, you know, Penelope is alive. She's hiding from Gary because we're going to testify for the FBI. So she's telling everything. I was like, bitch. Gary just like, ooh, over the line listening to it. I said, damn, Andy, you should have just shut your damn mouth. But you too busy about losing him, and look at you lost him anyway, okay? She ended up having to break up with the nigga because Gary's crazy ass trying to ruin her life like I said he was, okay? Once he said he was connected to the mayor and all this and that, dropping those hints to all the people he know, okay? And that was like back in season like 5 that he was dropping hints like that. And I was just like, okay, so you ain't gonna be able to trust Gary, okay? Gary gonna ruin your life, okay? Here he go. He added girl, okay? Look, you shouldn't have fucked that lady husband. Cause now he obsessed with your ass, and he just went out and said it. He's like, no, I want you. If you don't marry me, I'm gonna fuck up that nigga's life, or I'm gonna kill his ass. Okay, basically, or he gonna want to kill himself. I was just like, damn, Gary, you just went there, okay? And nigga said, fuck it, you want to play detective? When he told her ass, you want to play detective with Penelope? I said, Gary, you a true asshole, okay? It was funny though. But I said, ooh, Andy, scared, okay? I said, oh, now you scared of Gary. Now you scared? You weren't scared when he was squeezing your ass, okay? That's when you should have been scared. Okay. So then he like, you marry me or I'm gonna ruin his life. Child, this was her acting, okay? Andy was getting her acting bag on with all that crying. I said, oh, she gonna go cry in the restroom. Remember season 1, like 1 and 2, her ass was always in the restroom crying over Gary, okay? She should have went back to the restroom, but this time she went to her office, closed the door. She's like, bitch. So then Fatima tried to come in and help her, but Fatima busy. She couldn't catch her in time to help her solve her problems. You know, Fatima Fix My Life wasn't been able to come to the rescue, okay? So she just went ahead and went along with fucking Gary's ass, and now she over here stuck in the engagement with him and hiding it from everybody, and everybody don't know when she broke up with Jordan. And him, oh my goodness, Jordan he redeemed himself, but that shit, he had me laughing when he was mad and all salty that Andy done left him. And he was singing some song. He was like, don't believe her, they leave you. That shit was funny. And then he said some other shit, slick shit. It was funny, okay? That was a man with his heart broken and he wanted to throw shade at a bitch, okay? So then she done had to leave Jordan's ass, and now she with Gary. Everybody didn't even know. And they had that damn baby shower. This is where he found out, he got to pull up and be out like, I don't want your ratchet friends at my wedding. And then, Andy doing out her like, I don't know. No, guys, it's fine. Guys, no, it's fine. But she's still over there looking like a battered woman. I said, what the fuck? Gary, can we not? Can we leave, Gary? I said, oh, no, Andy. You should have ran right over to the FBI. Okay? You should have ran. They could have protected Jordan. They could have, okay, he threatened lives, okay? Do something, bitch. But no, you was just like, I'm going to follow in line. And I'm just going to follow. Girl, bye. So, what else happened with them other than that? She crying about that. Penelope ended up calling Jordan's ass, and that's when he told her that, she left him and all this and that. He's like, something has to be going on. You need to go get her. Talk to her. I said, okay, look at you, Penelope. No, you guys are great. You guys are the best. Don't do that. And then, of course, his friends, Rich and Tony, they pretty much like, nah, I ain't trust her in the first place. She probably messing with old dude in the beginning. They do this nigga. I was like, look at them. They was ready to hop on the I don't like Andy bandwagon, okay? But guess what? I don't like y'all either, okay? I don't like Jordan. I don't like Rich and Tony. You still on the line, okay? You still on the line, and I don't trust your ass, okay? And you want to play stupid, and I don't like how you trying to play Danny, okay? Pissing me off. Danny and Tony's ass. So Danny issue is that she think, oh, baby mama want to get back in a relationship, okay? I mean, ex-wife want to be back in a relationship. And do, okay, the bitch do. Because when she was at the whole little family little dinner, and he knew it was going to be a problem because he tried to act like, oh, yeah, and I'm not going to be able to be at the house. I'm going to be a bit late because I'm going to go out with the kids. That ain't some shit you just randomly remember. You knew that shit because that's why you came over there playing in her face, and then you slid it in at the end. I was just like, okay, Tony, I see what kind of game you play. So then, boom, they go out to dinner, and she trying to be all cutesy. I'm like, why y'all sitting on the same side of the table? Ooh, okay. But then she knows she was trying to play it like, yeah, it should just be us, the family. Even the kids was like, why Danny not here? And she's like, because it's just the family. I said, And then she started trying to make little slick comments like, oh, remember we're all family? Remember? Bitch, why did y'all get divorced? Somebody need to tell me, why did y'all get divorced? Because if she's still in love, what is going on? And then she made some slick comments about Danny, and then when he went back to go see Danny, but I guess Danny was asleep that night or whatever. But in the morning, she was up smoking and trying to get his ass to come on. So then he started saying, she was like, so what happened last night? How was dinner? He's like, oh, good. She's like, oh, you ain't no problems happening? Ain't nothing going on? Was I mentioned? No. And she was mentioned. Okay, I see you trying to keep the peace right there, but Danny, I already know you're lying. So don't lie. Just tell the truth. Okay, she did make a little slick comment, but you need to know that it's, be honest. The fact that you hiding stuff and then still want to, say everything is fine. The fuck, I'm not gonna believe you when you telling the truth, okay? So don't be hiding shit. So, and then that's how we get up to she's sending the damn, I think she was in her bra or something, the inappropriate photo she was sending to him, and Danny seen it in his phone. And instead of being like, I don't know why she sent it to me, he was all like, well, why you going through my phone? And she literally, she could have just ignored it. But his phone, she was just like, God damn, your phone going off. And she picks it up, and then she sees the message. So that part really wasn't no big deal. It ain't like I could see if Danny was literally just like, he done went to the restroom. Okay. No, she wasn't on no sneaky shit. She was just like, who the fuck going up your phone? And then picked it up. Ain't her fault your shit was easy to get into. And she seen the message, okay? And I knew the bitch was after you, okay? So let's talk about that. But he was like, no, we need to talk about you going to my phone. I can't deal with all this jealousy. I said, oh, you flipping the script, okay? I see how you don't do. I was like, I knew it. I knew it was something about these three guys, okay? Tony always try to make it seem like he could come back from it, but I don't know, Tony. You done did too many things with you playing in my face, okay? Because all of that attitude you caught right there was unnecessary, and you need to be talking about the topic at hand, like she said. Why is she sending you pictures like this if she know we together and she know this is us? Like, if she know this is real, what's she doing that? Why? I don't know. We'll go find out. Let's call her and find out then. How about that? Okay? So, he trying to play in her face, and he trying to act like she's just so jealous and that's all this stuff. It ain't for no reason, and you know it. And that's what pissed me off. When they try to act like, oh, you're so crazy. You the bitch saying slick shit, and she just sent you a picture. Come on now, don't play, okay? But what pisses me off about that she went to go talk to Karen about the whole situation with Zach and Fatima. Okay, I was happy they finally was gonna have a conversation, Karen and Danny. But when you start to compare that you in this situation with Tony is similar to Karen with Zach and Fatima, I'm like, it's not. You know why? You are Fatima because this is supposed to be the original girl. Okay, you're not the original girl. You're the girlfriend, and that's who Fatima is, the girlfriend that came after you. So how is that a whole same similar situation? Because it was no jealousy thing going on, nothing like that. It was no, they was married before. No, they was in a relationship. He moved on. He started dating Fatima. Karen wanted him back. It wasn't finna happen, and it became a whole thing. You dealing with a dude that's had his ex-wife that still want him. That's all that's going on. Karen is the ex-wife. Okay, she still wants that. That's the problem. You talking to the problem. So I agree with that, but I see she was trying to have some kind of, I understand, common ground. I should have had your back thing with Karen. But like I said, it's still not the same thing because it ain't like Fatima was already part of their friend group and she started dating a nigga. Like they was already trying to become Fatima's friend before the Zach thing unfolded. So I don't feel like that should be like they should have been like, oh no, we gonna stand against her when Fatima never did nothing to you. Fatima never did nothing to you. It wasn't like Fatima was all in the background when they was dating and then trying to come in and get him. No, she got him after you threw his ass out. Okay, remember that? Okay, after you let him ride that little bike down the street, he found Fatima. Okay, so I was just like, okay, Danny, but whatever. But anyway, we can get into that little conversation they had. I liked the conversation they had because they both took ownership, and I was like, we finally get to the reason why Danny be so pissed off with Karen. And it's pretty much kind of like what I thought. It stemmed back from college because the way Karen treat her. The way she said she feel like she raised her nose up to her. She thinks she better than her. She talked down to her like she thinks she being her friend as a gift. I said, oh, thank you, Danny. And then the fact that Karen couldn't do nothing but be like, I'm sorry. I'm like, because you know that's what you was doing. You know you sit down and you talk down to that girl. So, but I appreciate they had ownership. They was trying to have growth. It was great. She said, but you need to take accountability that you could have been a better friend. Yes, I could have been. I'm in a similar situation now, and I understand that he doesn't believe me. I was like, girl, what does believe me? That part didn't make no sense. Okay. Like I said, he doesn't believe me. He says I'm doing too much. All that. So, they hug it out. Karen had some the damn awkwardest ass baby shower ever with Zach and Fatima there and two daddies. And they both girls and all of that. They tried to be all kumbaya. I said, okay, I guess. Because, Zach and Fatima and Zach and Aaron and all of them, they trying to be all on the same page for the kids. Zach asked Karen, can she, try to squash the beef? He asked Fatima, so now they all trying to be, in a good space. But then Fatima was having hesitations going to the baby shower because she said, I've never seen myself in this position. I said, girl, I bet you did, girl. That shit was funny. But then Zach was like, me either. I didn't think I'd be sitting in the... imagine what the picture's gonna look like. Me, Karen, and Aaron. I said, damn, that's true. That's a crazy ass picture. There they go at the baby shower. We just like, everybody just like, okay. I like how messy Maurice ass was being at that damn baby shower. He was just like, now what happened? I said, Maurice, is me circulating the room. Now she said, what? And then it's two daddies. Maurice is funny, bro. They put him at the right level now, okay? And then the only thing wrong with him is the damn relationship he got with this dude that I already felt suspect about because they got in a relationship all quick after meeting him on the website. But then he didn't want him to be on the website no more because now I want you to be my boyfriend. But then you move in and get upset after Maurice felt like he was changing too much stuff in his house. And then you want to be all moving all your stuff out and leaving, and then you at the club and you not answering the phone. I was just like, what? I just can't deal. Okay, I can't deal. And then Maurice had to be like, I can't deal either. Okay, bye. You want to be doing all this, but I still feel like he might go back, but I really wouldn't because he showed he an overreactor. Okay, he an overreactor. He doing too much, and I'm not finna chase you. Okay, it ain't that big of a connection. Okay. You already got me losing money anyway. Well, now he got a new job. But you're trying to have me losing money anyway because you wanted me to get off my job for you. Okay? But anyway, Maurice was hilarious at the baby shower trying to find the tea. Even on the last episode when they went back to work, he was just like, no. What's going on with the girls? He said, I want that information. What's going on? Okay, so Serena and Rich. So Serena got Rich coming up to the job. You know, she called his ass out. So, you clocking my birth control. Okay. So he come up to the job, want to talk and stuff. And she out like, no. Okay. And she was like, well, if you're going to be acting like that, then there's going to be no sex in our relationship. Okay. And we just going to have, if you're going to do that, we're just going to have it like that pretty much. And he just like, what? No, you can't do that. Looking ass. She's like, oh no, you so scared to have kids. Let's just cut the sex part out. We ain't gotta worry about it, okay? So then she ended up meeting some guy that works for the bank that wants to do an interview with her for their newspaper, magazine, whatever they got. Their magazine, because she's a black woman that's ever been a branch manager or branch manager for that bank ever. Okay. So he wants, have a whole story about her and all the things she's overcome. She's like, oh, for being wrongly accused? I said, clock it, Sabrina. Okay. He's just like, well. So then she meets up with him for like a lunch. They want to talk for lunch and all of that. She goes to lunch and runs into Rich, and he just like, oh, really, Sabrina? But she called, dude, first of all, you doing too much, because she called you over and was like, Rich, oh, hey. After she over here telling this dude that, I got a boyfriend, and, but she was doing too much. No, he doesn't want kids, but I want kids. Girl. Telling this man all your business, and he's obviously flirting with you, so I don't know why you telling him all that part of your business, okay? No, I'm trying to have kids, but we're thinking about it, no. Don't give all the tea away. I want kids, but he don't. Girl, no. And then Rich come up with that. So let me get this straight. When you say you on a work thing, this the work thing? And she's just like, yeah. And then he's like, I said, Rich is with the shits, okay? so this what you out here doing in the streets? So then, after he correct his face, he ended up leaving. And, Sabrina, I guess, continued her interview. And then all of a sudden, we get a scene with them, saying, oh, it was such a great interview. I forgot it was an interview. I said, not you forgot it was an interview. So then he's like, oh, I just want you to have everything that you want. And, if it's not crazy, I'll donate my sperm. I said, oh. And look at Sabrina. Now, she don't even care. She just wants somebody. Okay? She's just like, well, are you good? Should we go to the doctor? I said, not her finna consider this man. And this is a man you could kind of see on the street. You kind of could know. Okay? This ain't no just random sperm you just picked out of nowhere. So, I already knew Rich was going to have a problem with that. So, now he feeling all salty. Like, what? You going to have a baby with some man? And some man you barely know? Are you serious, Sabrina? Are you serious? Dudes get mad when they get that extra deep. Are you serious, bro? They want to say that. And then she's just like, I'm thinking about it, yeah. And then he's like, he wants you, obviously. I'm like, Sabrina, it's obvious, okay? Because he said, it's fine if you don't want me in the life, but if you want me in the baby life. I said, boy, you trying to be in her life. He waiting for Rich to get out the way. But Sabrina be all gone with the wind ass, okay? Oh no, let me do this. Oh no, maybe that. Oh, this is an opportunity. Looking at it. Because remember, she's like, oh, maybe Calvin. Oh, then this random dude, you just like, you look nice. Let me see your teeth. I said, that's your inspection, girl. I guess. But did he talk back when y'all was out talking? I mean, when he was interviewing you, did you get anything out of his life? I don't know. Anyway, Sabrina over here considering taking this man's sperm and probably dating his ass too, because this rich thing, And then he go Tony talking rich down from the cliff. He all upset about Sabrina, and he pretty much said Sabrina's all these great things, this and that, and then he just like, well, but that's your answer. He's like, she's the one. And he started looking like, damn. And then when he broke it down, I was like, okay, you got a nice, successful black woman that is a good woman and that wants to have kids with you, and you got a problem with that? He's like, well, when you say it like that. He's like, but I just never seen myself with kids. But now he like, well, maybe I want kids with Sabrina looking ass. I was like, okay, still think you wasting your time, Sabrina, okay? They show their true colors at the beginning. Zach and Fatima pretty much same old. They really ain't got much going on. She got mad at him because he needed a babysitter for because Karen invited him to the damn ultrasound, and he needed a babysitter, but they ain't had nobody. And then Fatima couldn't leave work because the shit at work. Instead of just calling one of his friends, he ended up getting Deja ass from next door. And then I said, oh my goodness, you already know this finna be a problem, okay? And then Fatima was trying to act like she wasn't mad, but she was mad. Apparently, Deja is her arch nemesis. So look, Karen just ain't nothing, okay? Her arch nemesis is Deja. Well, I guess that is true, because even though Karen is trying to get her man not fully, Deja was actively trying to get Zach, okay? Actively. Like, she trying to get him come in the house. Oh, my back hurt. I need you to help me. Looking ass, okay? Or we can work something out on the rent ass bitch, okay? And she always was saying she's doing shots with Fatima, and she was trying to sue her ass. So, I guess Deja is Fatima's arch nemesis. And she's like, don't have that bitch in my house. And you could have got anybody else. You could have got Angela. He's like, oh, I ain't think of Angela. She's like, yeah, I know. I was like, this is the thing was that you can't have him think for himself. For him, you have to tell him. She's like, I'm busy. Why don't you figure it out? But no, when she got mad, she was like, no, you did what I asked. Find somebody to watch Michael. He was like, exactly. But you couldn't think one step further to get somebody like Deja. Oh no, Fatima ain't gonna fuck with that. You ain't think of that. He didn't think of that at all. He thought he was gonna be at home sooner than Fatima got home. But Fatima got home before his ass. You should have thought of that shit, okay? You should have been like, nah, let me not even play like that, okay? That would be a dumb idea. But no, Zach don't think that. He think I just need this done right now, right quick, and I'll say sorry later, okay? And that's your problem, Zach, okay? That's your problem, especially with Fatima. Even though, I don't agree with violence. But when she jacked your ass up, I was like, you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it because you're stupid, okay? You do stupid shit. And then, like Fatima said, she don't think nothing can get any worse, but you find a way to make shit worse, okay? You find a way, nigga. You're prone to bad things, okay? What else? Why the hell is Hayden and that damn lady messing around and they being disgusting by the pubic hair of hers who apparently got into Tamara's mouth? I was like, ugh, y'all, why y'all grossing me out this season? Y'all got Gary doing too much, and then y'all got, I said, oh no. Oh no, not Hayden, they messing with the older lady, then they passing pubic hairs. I'm like, oh, okay. And then Hayden and Tamara in some weird standoff. Somebody, what you be doing now? What you be doing now? You cheating on me? Now what you be cheating? You cheating on me? Well, don't say nothing about what I'm doing then. I'm like, really, Hayden? Really? And you really excited about messing with this older lady? Like he like it. He look like he fucking with it. I'm like, oh my goodness, okay. And even Fatima and Andy looking like, what's going on with them? And they don't even know. Okay, they don't even know. And that case with them keep making twists and turns. I'm just like, are they just putting shit in here to happen on this case for the case to be getting prolonged? Because all of it's like she trying to find reasons to get the husband no money, then she want to find reasons to say he cheating. So I was just like, girl, you're doing too much, okay? And then she kind of want him to set the guy up to be cheated. I don't know. And then she actually cheating, but doing it all loud and proud, like ain't nobody gonna snitch on her ass. I'm just like, what is going on, Miss Marie? Okay, is it Marie? But whatever it is. But when her and Pam ran into each other, and at first I was like, oh, how is this finna go? But then she was just like, oh yes, who's this woman? I like this woman. I said, yes, okay, it's good when you can see two black girls get together. Okay, they both was feeling each other like, yes, I'm a woman. Yes, I make money. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. Okay, and then they go down in the elevator together. And then I thought it was also strange when it comes to Pam and Karen's ass, because all of a sudden Karen is having a lapse in payments because the credit cards is drained. I was just like, didn't they fix that? Didn't she tell Pam to return all that shit? And so if you return all the shit, the money should be back. So how the fuck is stuff getting lapsed? I was just like, girl, what? But apparently it's still, I don't know. I was confused because it still didn't make no sense, because she's like, well, that's from back when I ordered the stuff. Didn't I tell your ass to return it? Didn't I tell your ass to return it? Okay. So where's my money? And then she started getting mad about it. You need to cut me in. And then I was like, that's true. You need to cut it in because you promoting in her shop. You doing it on her time when she supposed to be paying your ass. Okay. And I think she be using it. Well, do she shampoo people or something? I don't know. And she said people complaining about her ass not helping when she need to. So that means you ain't doing your job on my time, and you spend all my money on the fucking products, okay? And even when she talked to her mama about it, her mama was like, she gonna say I'm jealous. I was like, yes, she gonna say you jealous, and then she's like, but you are. I said, oh, mama, I like mama. Mama be on her ass, okay? But then mama do be having seconds, so I be like, girl. I can't remember them, but it do. When she make a little slick comment, I be like, So, when the mama told her, yeah, I'm sure you are jealous because it's you see it happening for her, you see it thriving. It's okay to feel that. Just work through it and tell her you need your ends, okay? And I was just like, I'm with it exactly. Okay, it's okay to feel like, okay, yes, she thriving right now, and I'm doing bad. It's okay, girl. Just don't be nasty and negative with it, okay? Pull a Katie and pretend like everything is fine. That's from Vanderpump Rules. But I like that when her mama check her and she be like, you know what, you right, mama, I'm doing too much. So again with Hayden and Tamara, she on the last episode, Miss Marie and Hayden's ass are in the office doing stuff they don't need to be doing. Okay, the door wide open. Okay, she going around his desk touching him. I'm like, girl, what? Okay, and then here go Tamara walking in. Bitch. And it was a whole ghetto scene, and Miss Marie was just loving it. She was just like, yes, I never had so much fun. Just imagine a crazy bitch with a whole bunch of money. She a mess, okay? At the baby shower, Andy finally tells, she didn't tell the girl, she told Fatima what actually happened, because she was holding in tight, and then Karen was just like, talk to her or something shit, because her and Fatima on a good page right now, okay? So she's like, it's like, yeah, she been acting strange, and then that's all that she happy with Gary. So then Fatima was like, no, I'm not leaving. She thought she was gonna go to the restroom, and then all the girls was gonna be gone. Fatima was still sitting on the bed. We need to talk. I ain't leaving till you tell me what's going on, because I know something's going on, and I know some crazy shit going on with Gary for you to be with that nigga. So what's going on? Okay. And then Andy do her little breakdown and tell her what's going on, and she's just like, I don't know what we could do. Now this and that. I'm just like, Fatima, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Okay, we're gonna be legal. Okay. We gotta do something, okay? Well, Madam probably got some kind of connection. Ain't she over there running Miss Tandy, okay? Is Miss Tandy mayor yet? Okay, what time is it? Speaking of that, when that shit coming back, okay? But anyway, she pretty much tried to say she don't really know. I guess she gotta think of an angle to get Gary's ass, get his ass for good, get his ass off the map. You know what I'm saying? So then, at the end of episode 20, we had Jordan trying to finally confront Andy, like, no, what's going on? I'm hearing you back with Gary. And no, he got serious too when Rich told him that she was with Gary. He's like, no, Gary's dangerous. That's when he knew something was up. Okay, he's just like, no, they don't sound like Andy. I said, okay, now you on the right track. Okay. So now he running to get his woman back, okay? You need to give me some real answers, Andy. Okay, and then I forgot to say that with Danny and the ex-wife. Okay, so she comes showing up at Danny's house trying to check Danny, okay? First of all, Danny just like, how did you find my house? My daughter told me. Okay. And then she want to confront her about she found her vape pen. I'm just like, oh, Lord, Danny, again, not again. Not again, Daddy. The child done got something else. I'm really thinking obviously she not watching them. But you can't watch them every fucking second. I mean, hands are fast, okay? Have you met a toddler? But they ain't toddlers, but still. Okay? And obviously the little girl being sneaky because she probably, look, I don't trust the kids now. They ain't they little scammers, remember? She probably palmed it and then act like Andy wasn't gonna notice her shit was missing, okay? Well, I guess she didn't, which is crazy too. But anyway, she starts saying, well, you need to talk to your child about stealing. It ain't cute. I said, please, because baby is old enough, okay? You need to be whooping her ass. Did you whoop her ass? I need to know that. Because why is she taking shit from my house again? That's what you need to be worried about. She did it again, okay? I don't give a damn what it was. Don't take shit from my house. Stop stealing. Your child is a klepto. She should have really went in on her ass, but you do gotta remember that's her man kid, so whatever. But the child is a thief. And then she was telling Tony's ass, and Tony didn't want to hear the shit. He was just like, well, I mean, it did, he kind of like, it did happen again, Daddy. And she's like, oh, so you on her side? You don't think you need to talk to your child about stealing? That really blew up the argument, though. But like I said, it's both. She need to watch them. It's true. But what the fuck is your child doing, bro? Like, you taking handcuffs? That mean you digging down in my drawers, and I don't know where she keep the damn the pen. But girl, okay, but the mama want to be all mad, and we gonna. Well, she was basically outright told Danny, he gonna pick me over you after we had this conversation. You really think that's gonna happen? You really think y'all gonna be a thing? You think y'all together? She did that shit. So that's what they need to have a conversation about too, Tony. Okay, Tony, you piss me off the more I think about it. Okay, the more I think about it, okay. All right, y'all. But that's everything I pretty much remember that happened on Sistas. It's been crazy. It's been too much going on, but it's been good. Okay, it's been good. It make you feel something. Okay, it make you feel something. You be like, I know he didn't. And I don't know what the hell they gonna do to get Gary off their back. Okay, what you gonna do? How you gonna get away with murder? Y'all gotta call Annalise Keaton around this bitch. Okay. All right, y'all. That's the end of the episodes, and that's the end of my review for Sistas season 8 episodes 17 through 20. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the episodes. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the belikedee channel, okay?